This video captures a tense and memorable courtroom exchange in Harris County, where Judge Fleischer addresses a 23-year-old defendant, Whitney Dela Cruz, who failed to appear for her scheduled DWI hearing. Instead of attending court, she chose to go on a pre-planned family vacation to Maui, a decision that immediately drew the judge's attention and frustration. From the very beginning, Judge Fleischer makes it clear that skipping a mandatory court appearance is not something the court takes lightly. He questions the defendant's judgment and emphasizes that legal obligations must always come before personal plans, no matter how important they may seem. The situation becomes more serious as he highlights the broader context, noting how dangerous DWI cases are and how frequently they lead to tragic outcomes. His tone reflects not just frustration, but a strong commitment to public safety and accountability. As the hearing continues, the judge calls out what he has a sense of entitlement, stressing that court orders are not optional. Despite his clear displeasure, he ultimately decides to give the defendant another chance by granting a personal recognizance bond. However, this comes with strict conditions: she must not consume alcohol or drugs, and she will be subject to random testing. The judge leaves her with a final warning: this is her one opportunity to prove she can follow the rules. Any future violation or missed appearance will lead to immediate consequences, including possible jail time. This case serves as a powerful reminder that choices have consequences, and when it comes to the law, responsibility must always come first.
Paid for the entire thing for the whole family, and didn't want to have the expense of trying to send her back alone early.
Where is she?
She's in Maui, Judge.
Life is good for some, I guess, right? I'll set it for bond forfeiture for Monday. See what you can do.
Okay.
I can't believe that someone would really do that and still go to Maui. I don't. When on Monday does she get back, Mr. Mays?
Oh, I will have to ask her that, Judge.
Yeah, tell her that I'm not happy with her. Like, I'm not happy at all. It's just not cool.
I understand.
So just get back, just get a hold of me and let me know.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
When I'm appearing for Nathan Mace, it was, I guess she had a warrant. She had a family trip that was booked for 6 months. It was her parents' anniversary. I don't know. I'm just filling in, but I'm just trying to see if we can.
Yeah, she chose to go on the trip instead of coming to court. Basically, what happened. I get that
She's president of the gallery, Judge. She's never been in trouble before. I understand.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Can you bring her up? Yeah. What is it?
The trip had been booked for 6 months.
I get it, but that doesn't justify it. A court date is a court date. And you willfully chose to just defy and say, thumb yourself at the court system. And that's not cool. That shows us that you completely disrespect. You don't care what we say, what we think. That's not how we do things in criminal court, especially in light that this is a driving while intoxicated case. This is may not be a big deal to, high-priced lawyers, but to us, we treat this as a big deal. Harris County leads the nation in DWI fatalities. We have DWI after DWI, death after death. It's truly an astounding and a disgusting statistic. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
On June 1st, 2024, officers were notified by the Humboldt Police Department requesting assistance if possible at 7:36 in the morning in the Harvard parking lot. Officers advised the suspect was involved in a minor car accident. The driver was identified by her Texas driver's license. Officers could smell a strong odor of alcoholic beverage emanating from the defendant and observed that she had glassy eyes. The defendant stated that she had 4 shots in the backfire. They conducted standard sobriety tests: 6 of 6 for the HGN, 2 of 8 for the walking turn, 0 for the one leg stand. Officers read the DIC, and the defendant consented to arrest, as the results of which were 0.085 and 0.084.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? I guess look to see what other kind of contacts she has with the law. Does she have any priors, any DWIs?
Judge, she's never been in trouble before. I've got a chief approved PGI offered today. I understand the court's concern. She was not willful, and I know how it seems.
But
I know what you're saying, Judge. I'm just telling you, she's scared for her life. She's never been in court before. She showed up today. She's not on docket today. She She's trying to make it right.
If it were me, if I know I pick up a DWI and I have a court case the following week, I'm going to go. I don't care if I have a trip. And I guess other people come from a different cut, but the court system takes precedence over everything else.
I agree, Judge. I'm asking for leniency in this case. She's not a career criminal in any way.
In life, Mr. LaCruz.
I work at my dad's company. I do paperwork, invoicing.
So non-destructive testing for oil fields, Judge. She's admin there at the.
How old are you?
22.
Did you graduate high school? How far did you make it?
I graduated high school and I just been working for my dad for a couple years because he had a stroke and he needed help with the company, so I came and stepped in.
For future reference, this is not the way we do things. You know, and if you ever do this to me again, or us, I'm going to hold you in contempt. You know, that's how seriously we take it. And it's really it's a slap in the face of the entire criminal justice system to tell us that you'd rather go on a trip than to come to court when you're supposed to come to court.
My dad is assistant of and I told him I have to stay here and
then your father should be ashamed of himself. And when you go home, I want you to tell him that he should be ashamed of this. He should be ashamed of himself and that it's not the way we do things. I will reluctantly keep your PR bond in place or I'll reinstate your bond. I'm going to tell you now, this is the only get out of jail free card that you're going to get from me. You will never get one again. If you ever miss court when you're supposed to be here, you pick up a new case. If you consume alcohol or drugs, I'm going to put you in jail. You will never get another PR bond. You understand, man? So I am going to find probable cause. I am ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or dope, you will go to jail. Tell me, do you have a Texas driver license? Do you have liability insurance in your name?
She has insurance. It's under her father's name. She's on the policy.
I want to make sure that you're named as a covered person. If you are, then you may continue to drive. Until that point, I just want to know that you're actually named under that policy. You have a lawyer. You must stay in contact with the lawyer, which I hope that there won't be a problem.
There's not an issue, Judge. This will never happen again. It's fine.
I get it. If they come back to me and tell me that you've gone MIA, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. So you must stay in contact with them and they will tell you when you have to come back to court. For now, I'll have you go to Victoria. We'll have you sign a reset. After that, you'll get retraced for your bond conditions and then
it's set 6-7. Can we go?
we're going to
We'll
reinstate the bond now and then we'll just let you pick a new date.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe be excused.
Please.
As the hearing wraps up, the judge delivers a firm and lasting message. This is a second chance, not a free pass. He makes it clear that missing court for a vacation was a serious mistake, and any future violations will not be tolerated. The conditions of her release are strict for a reason, and they reflect the seriousness of the charge and the importance of following the law. There's a clear warning in his tone: the next time, there won't be leniency. The responsibility now falls entirely on the defendant to prove that she can follow the rules, show up to court, and take the situation seriously. One wrong move could immediately land her back in custody. This moment serves as a strong reminder that choices have consequences, and when it comes to legal matters, priorities must be in the right place. The opportunity she's been given could either help her move forward, or, if ignored, lead to much harsher consequences. What happens next is completely in her hands.